Good morning, guys. I've been busy, boy. Yeah, we're going to start off the video and give an update of something that I videotaped back about maybe a month ago. Yeah. Remember the old tree across the street? That tree? It's finally marked to come down. That's right. Not sure when they got plans to take it down, but it was out here yesterday and they marked it. And the guys were looking at it, so I guess it's finally going to come down. Well, still haven't broke ground yet. We haven't had all the people come out to basically see what's in the ground. We still got 3 more waiting for Comcast, Duke, and the telephone. So when they get out, we're hoping to get the trees down Saturday and possibly break ground by Monday. But here's how everything's going to go down. Pretty much from right here all the way over there is going to be the length of the driveway, well, the width of the driveway, and they go from there all the way up to the sidewalk. From this point right here, it's going to be about this high, and it's going to have dirt kind of go down kind of like that, and it's going to do the same thing on the back. Now we got to lose some trees before any of this happens. This looks like 2 trees, but it's actually 1 tree. It's just two branches growing out. We got to lose this one, and we got to lose the one behind it, and of course that one's got to get taken out. Now this one right here, they're going to have to take the stump and all, they're going to have to grind it out. All the honeysuckles all the way through here, all the way to right there, they're going to take them down as well. Plus I still have the other stump. They'll be taking it out. Saturday is when they're supposed to be doing all this. Then Monday, the guy with the bobcat's going to come out and he's going to dig it. And then I'm guessing Tuesday, pour the concrete. But anyway, let me show you some of the things I've been up to. Well, some of the things I've been doing. I've been busy. Real quick before I show you anything else, here's the markings. This is where the driveway is going to start, right here. As you can see, the black marking right there, and it's going to come out like this, because all of this is going to be concrete too, all the way down. But anyway, we'll talk more about this in other videos once it gets started. Let me show you what I did yesterday. Now, since it's fall time, you know, all the leaves are falling on the ground. I usually in fall and winter time use my side door because I don't want to track leaves all over my carpet. Well, right through here it gets really dark, and that light right there, I got to replace it. I'm planning on hoping to do that before it gets cold. But yesterday I went out and bought some rope lights. Yeah, all the way through here. I laid the rope lights all the way through this way, on around down through there, and on down the steps. Now I have the other solar lights going up through that way. My deck looks like a landing strip for an airplane. That's right, it lights it up perfectly. I actually won't need that light, but we're still going to replace that light. I figure the more lighting I can get on this side, the better off I am. But yeah, I did that yesterday, plus mowed the front yard. Today I'm hoping to drain the oil in the lawn tractor, take the battery out. I'm going to drop the deck, and I'm going to try to get my lawn tractor in the basement. And one more thing, I've been building a green screen down the basement. I might be able to give a preview of that coming soon. Hopefully it'll work. It should. But yeah, I did a lot of work yesterday, and then something happened. Okay, yesterday, after all the work I was doing, and I was all over the place. Oh my gosh, I walked my butt off that day. I put in the rope lights, I did the yard work, I went here, I went there. When I got home, I was actually able to sit down about 6 o'clock that evening. I went to take off my Nitro. See, this right here is my Nitro. I keep it on a necklace inside this, what I call a bullet. I went to go grab that and it was gone. I'm like, I lost it. Where the hell did I lose that at? Now, losing a Nitro is not exactly a bad thing, but yes, it is a bad thing. Let me explain. I got backup. okay? I only have, what, about 5 pills in this? But I got the rest of my pills in my cabinet. But that's not what scared the hell out of me. I was afraid some kid might find this. And it's like, oh, wow, open it up and think it was candy. It scared the crap out of me, guys. So I went walking up and down the road. I went everywhere I walked yesterday. I went all through my yard. I went through every inch of my backyard, because I was all over this yard yesterday too. Went through every inch of my basement. I checked my truck. I wasn't in the car yesterday. I checked the deck. I checked everywhere. I couldn't find the Nitro anywhere. And then I was sitting there wondering, what do I need to do? I was about ready to call down the police station and tell them what happened and see if they have any suggestions. And then I decided to go. Now, do you see the hoodie I'm wearing? I was wearing this yesterday. I decided to go put it in the washer to wash it. And sure enough, my Nitro was inside my hoodie. I was happy, I'm telling you. Now, I don't really care about the price of the necklace, which this kind of cost. I'm not sure what we paid for it in the container, because I could order another one of them. I just didn't want to keep finding it. I'm going to tell you something else that's been happening. Now, we've had our dog, well, let me put it this way. The dog before we had Stormy was Boots. And we've had her for 5 years. Then she died suddenly. Now, we've had Boots here for what? Or Stormy here for what, about 5 months, I'm guessing? Give or take a week or so. Well, since we've had her, up until about a week ago, we've been stepping in something. Yeah. Seems like every time we go outside, one of us is stepping in the crap. Yeah. I don't know how in the heck we're pulling this off. I clean up the poop every 2 days out of the yard. Somehow we're finding it. I think I know how. The leaves is hiding it, and, we don't see it. So what I have to do is when one of my kids step in it, or my wife or myself, I bring their shoes back here. As you can see, I got a tree branch, a thing of water, and the shoe that had the doo-doo on it. What I do is I clean off the doo-doo with the stick and spray the water on the shoe, and I clean the shoe. I've done this over 15 times now within the last week, guys. That's how many times one of us has been stepping in it. That's one of the reasons I mowed the front yard, so I can mulch up them damn leaves. I leaf blew the front yard the other day, and it doesn't matter. You're still going to have leaves come back on it. But yeah, you guys ever had that problem? I'm going to tell you, if you have that problem, after you scrape it off with the stick, get you some water. It works like a charm. And yes, that is a crappy subject to talk about here on my channel, isn't it? But just go with it. Picked up something the other day, which I'm going to probably make a video about, but I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek now. Something for Stormy. Something that's going to help me train her. Let me go get it and I'll show you. Now, I've been doing a lot of reading online how to get your dog to basically mine. The problems I have with Stormy is when we walk, for the first, I say the first half mile, she pulls the crap out of me. And the other problem is when people come over, she, like Elizabeth's friend Ashley, she wants to jump all over them. So I want to, teach her to sit and stay and walk normal with me. Now, the walking thing, this may not be so good for her, but as far as sit and stay and don't move, this will work fine. I went out and got a clicker. Yeah. And my dog has just got her attention. What you're supposed to do is, you're supposed to, when you tell her to sit, and she sits, basically give her a treat and click right away. And what that's supposed to do is when you click, it teach her to sit. It teach her to stay put. And yesterday I kind of did it with her a few times and she seemed to start getting it. I hate to do this now, but let's see if it'll work. Stormy, come here, girl. Come here, girl. Okay, hold on. Well, it didn't. Well, it was a little delay, but after a couple more weeks of training her, I'm hoping to have her where I want her to be. See, I also go out and go to the soccer field, which you guys remember I walked there, and Stormy and I walk all over the soccer field, and that's where I'm hoping to train her at. I've been training her before I got the clicker. Now we're going to train her with the clicker, and a lot of snacks, a lot of treats. But anyway, guys, there's going to be a lot of updates coming. There's going to be the green screen. I'm going to explain more about that in later videos. The clicker, and plus the dang driveway, which is getting on my nerves now. When that finally gets started, then I'm going to videotape the whole way through it. That's right. I'm going to take you guys through almost every step. But until then, guys, we got some running. We got some talking. And I got things to do. So we see you Friday. Yeah! And it may be a schedule change coming. And the only day it might change would be my Mondays. But we'll discuss that at a later date. So until next time, thank you guys for watching. And come on! Let's get out of here!
If you liked today's video, hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. You know, sometimes we have okay videos. So why not? Subscribe, hit the like button. Yeah? Come on, let's get out of here. How do I get out of here?